Man, this is lifestyles of the poor and unfucking fortunate. But I tell you what, but bitch, we got views.
I had that church right at the tail end of my, you know, clocking in, going to work every day career.
Yeah.
At the plant. And when I was down there, he was recording a rap song. And it was that black on black Johnny Cash. So while he's down there, while he's writing, it's when he lived in the trailer. He had a studio on the side of the trailer in Ashland City over there, Cheatham County.
Yeah.
So Ryan's writing or rapping. He's already wrote his shit and he's rapping the black on black Johnny Cash. And as he's doing that, I'm writing on a piece of paper. I'm like, you got a pen and paper? So I start writing. And while he was in his break and he was in his phone, he's like, you know, thinking of more shit. He's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm not just fucking around, just writing some rap shit. And he's like, you know how to rap? And I was like, I mean, I rapped a lot when I was, you know, back in the day. He's like, no. And Ryan's like he's always interested in shit that he doesn't know. Like if he doesn't know something, he wants to learn.
For sure.
You know. So, he's like, come here, rap that shit. And I was like, I mean, I'm no, you know, being in the studio is the thing that I'm used to. So I just put the headphones on and started, you know, as band play, hit the fucking thing. I started spitting, and he's like, fuck, no fucking way. So I'm rapping on the black on black beat. And, you know, it was like, he just went back to doing what he was doing, and he was just like, that was so cool. He's like, you're like that old school shit. That's dope, you know? And, yeah, it was like we didn't even skip a beat. He finished the song. We went to sleep, you know, woke up the next day, went and rode around, and we didn't even talk about it again. But I came home, and I was like, I spent my whole fucking life being uncomfortable in these fucking, you know, just in shitty positions and shitty neighborhoods and fucked up, like, and I spent so much of my life fucking rapping in battle raps and like in just, and now this white kid, he's out in the middle of the woods and he's rapping.
Yeah.
Huh. I was like, I want in.
And you hadn't wrote a rap in what?
Fuck no.
10 years?
Yeah, that shit was dead to me.
Yeah.
It broke my heart.
Yeah.
But I'm like, he's wearing jeans. He's wearing the shit that I first wore when I walked into the studio when I was 18 years old, 19 years old. He's wearing boots, some Levi's. Yeah. He's wearing the same shit that I wore. But then I stopped. I had to fit into the black culture because I had to be accepted and earn my stride. And to be accepted, you had to fucking.
That's just how it was.
That's just what it was.
Yeah.
So I traded in my black fucking Harley boots and I was wearing, you know, baggy jeans. Yeah. You know, my favorite athlete's jersey. Fucking that's. I mean, I like dressing like that too. You know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just see this dude doing this young kid doing it, because Ryan, I think, was probably only like 25, 24 when I met him.
I'm trying to think of how many. He had already put out the Cheatham County EP.
Yeah, but the Black on Black, he recorded this way before he even before he put it out. Yeah. Like, I remember going back home and finally seeing the video like a year later or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
it's dope too that your first time back, even though you didn't rap a verse on the actual song, was a band play beat. Yeah, he's killing it now.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, I just was like, this is fucking nuts. It was like a full circle. It was like, so wait, I could just dress how I want and rap about what I want. It don't matter where I'm from. I don't got to go to the hood to rap. I don't got to get, like, acceptance from the, you know, urban community. Yeah. I could just do what I want. But now I still, I said this earlier, and even Ryan and everyone, I don't know a white rapper that doesn't pay homage to the roots that they grew up listening to. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you go walk around my whole house, you're going to see paintings. You're going to see a Goody Mob painting. You're going to see an Old Dirty Bastard painting. That exact album, I had my buddy paint it. This is an oil painting. One of one. It's my favorite, probably the favorite thing I own. And it's right across from Ray's room. I mean, this is what made me want to rap, is this shit right here.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome, dude. That's cool.
yeah, man.
ODB.
You're gonna see a Wu-Tang, the whole actual Wu-Tang Clan painting. You're gonna see Bob Dylan. You're gonna see Led Zeppelin. You always pay homage, you know, to the dope. You're gonna see a Jay-Z blueprint too. I gotta show you that painting.
Yeah.
You always pay homage to the shit. I wouldn't have never started rapping if I didn't hear these black dudes rapping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just went off on a fucking tangent, but
No,
basically,
bro, yeah.
basically I saw this dude doing this, and I went home and said, I can do this.
Yeah.
I know I can do this because I did this already.
In a different environment.
Way different.
This one is more my environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already did this shit, so I know I can do this shit. And I went home and I started recording. You know, and the first single off that album was Right Back to My Guy. And Ryan Upchurch, who I have to always give props to, and without him, I wouldn't have got back in. And that song went to this day is a platinum record.
It just recently, right?
Yeah, it did it did over 150 million. So
yeah, tell them what platinum actually.
Okay, so to break it down. Okay, so it used to be back in the day. You bought CDs physically. You went to the store and bought them. If an album went 500,000 CDs sold, that was a gold album.
Right.
If you sold 1 million or more, that's platinum. 10 million diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, now the industry we're in now, it's all streaming.
Yeah.
And digital sales. Like if you buy my CD on iTunes or Google Play or whatever the fuck, it's all streaming shit. And not many people buy digital albums.
Yeah, it's all streaming.
Now it's all geared towards streaming. So what they do now in the industry is they make it, you could have 20 songs on your album, but the way they figure it is 10 songs, 750 million streams is a gold album. So that means for a record, one single song to go gold, it has 75 million streams. Because 75 million times 10 is 750 million. So 75 million is a gold record, single, however you want to say it.
You're breaking down gems right now because I was wondering how all that worked with the streaming.
So now that motherfucker streamed over 150 million.
And that's over all platforms?
Over all.
Okay.
Shopify, Pandora, however, Apple Music, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Whatever you stream your shit on, over 150 million streams. So that's twice. That's not 75 million is gold. 150 million is platinum.
So it's clearly your most streamed song.
Yes.
Currently.
Yeah. Well, it's the oldest. It's over 4 years old. But it took 4 years for that motherfucker to get there. Now, Catch Hell is gold, and no, there's one more. I'd have to pull it up on my. I've a total of two gold and one platinum.
In 2019, you and Church drop Hooligan.
That was in the same year as War?
It says November 25th,
yeah,
2019.
right at the end.
Black
I remember.
Friday,
that was right at the
Thanksgiving
last. Yeah, I was like, can we drop it now? He's like, well, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
That's classic, right?
Yeah.
Because he can, bro.
Yeah. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're right, we can. I forgot there's two of us.
Yeah.
So, then me and Church dropped Hooligan. Yeah. That was... Oh, I wish we had like a videographer there to capture so much fucking cool shit.
Just the recording process?
Man, dude. So crazy. Like... And that was all recorded with Stone.
Oh, so Stoner produced that whole album?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
Shout out Stoner. Yeah, and I'm sure that one probably did really well too.
Went fucking hammer.
Yeah.
So now you're talking 4
motherfucking
albums in a row. Oh, and Crazy White Boy. Is that 5 now?
Yeah, I mean,
that's Crazy White Boy too. So that's 5 smokers, right? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.